as you can see, we are on the said world. You may also notice that there is something going on with skins. What is going on? With skins, and I have no idea why, but ever since the 1.20.80 update, the dressing room has been an absolute nightmare. You can't even see your skins. It doesn't give you the option. No, I don't want a fucking marketplace. It doesn't even give you the option to create a character. Even if I click on the information button, it just tells you about. Oh my fucking god. Now, the one thing I found that could possibly work is deleting and reinstalling the game. And the neat thing with Xbox or Microsoft accounts are that it saves all your progress to that account. So I have actually deleted the game and reinstalled it. But all my data got saved, so Shadowcraft isn't gone. I wouldn't have to restart. I did have contingency plans just in case I did, but everything's okay. Yeah, we also recently got the updates for the game as well in 1.20.80, which, yes, as you can see, broke the skins, but also gave us some cool new stuff. It's a wolf spawn egg. So I don't know what the likely chance is that we'll get a different variant. There we go. There we go. I see. That's why it was taking so long. We're right next to the villagers. And this monstrosity here. Yeah, this is like Central. Welcome. Yes, this is the official copy of Shadowcraft up to date, I guess. So yeah, it's everything that's here currently. We've got the Melon Pumpkin farm, we've got the spruce farm, we've got all the tree farms around the outside. These ones go into the ground because they're explosive ones. And they do all work accordingly. At some point when I build like the buildings up, I will actually get rid of the ground because otherwise it's going to blow up all of this. Basically all the items are going to get sucked up into a machine, and I'm going to use the glass stuff that, yes, so there was that glass element of mechanic that I rediscovered in the last stream. It was amazing, and I'm going to use it in all of these places here for collection. But I think glass is going to work better because water is only one colour. It's blue, which is annoying. But if you want to do things green, or orange, or say white, or yellow, then you can put that colour glass in the thing. It's gonna be amazing! And so I guess it's this one over here then. I know I have it somewhere, because there's actually, I think there's a 3-in-1 thing, where I have Savannah Plains, not Savannah Plains, the other one. I think it's Shattered Savannah Plains and Sunflower Plains all together. Which is, oh here we go. I don't think this is the 3-in-1, but it should come in fairly handy. Because I think this is just a singular plains within itself. Now, this thing here, like I said, it can actually be anywhere you want in a plains biome. I'm going to save that mountain for something else because it's got a massive hole in it, and I'm planning to build something there. It's also got this lovely ridge along it, which I'm so happy that I found. But I am going to go ahead and build this farm in the actual place that I build it in the creative world, like this one too. So I need to find a specific spot where I can chuck it down. Also, this is quite rare. I think that's naturally spawned next to this. So it's weird, which means that raids, I guess, will be more common for them. But if we head back over this way, where all of this is. So if we go ahead and find the highest point here, it just means that we'll be high enough up above everything else here that nothing spawns on any of those bits. Right, so if I just find the corners of these chunks. So the first one is from minus 1024, minus 1024. Right, so directly here. So now what we can do is make that chunk border there. And there we go, that is one chunk. Now what we can do is we can build off of any of these 4 corners here, because these will also be chunks. You've just got to measure that they are 16 by 16, and it's not 16 off of here. You do have to start a completely new line. Right, there we go. Okay, so now we have 4 chunks. We also now have a spawning platform in said center here. And we know these are chunks because we've used chunks. So what we do is get a darker block that can mark out all of these. And we're gonna need to go a decent number into the sky. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16.
Right, yes, so the way I did this was with structure box. Basically, I took a corner that I'd built and then basically copy pasted this. Now, if you're wondering why this wasn't in the stream if you did watch it over on Twitch, then this is actually an extra bit you're getting on YouTube because I ran out of time over on Twitch when I was streaming. This is now done, but with structure blocks, the weird thing is that trapdoors, they do kind of rotate oddly, which is really annoying, but in the actual survival version, obviously this will look a lot better and much more efficient. It does still work though, because animals do think these are solid blocks. But basically the whole thing has also been torched up, and I've also got a centre platform here as well. Now I actually built this thing wrong, because what you're meant to do is go 2 out from the centre rather than 1 out, because otherwise it creates an odd grid, which then results in less drops from the farm and also a harder time building it. So when I do actually go build it in the actual world, I'm going to build out 2 wide platforms from the centre block, which is chunk aligned. But basically we're going to jump back into hyperspace because Star Wars Day, and also I need to chuck in the glass basin, which is going to collect all the animals and basically kill them or allow them to filter into a kill chamber where I will be able to kill them. So let's go. Well, it seems that we've worked so fast that we've actually jumped ahead at light speed into the future. The thing is now done. It's been so many days. And after much testing with a couple different system designs leading up to the platform and XP killing, I've finally decided to just put in a routine killing chamber down the bottom. If we chuck ourselves down here, under this massive glass basin which can collect all the animals, we stand at the top in our AFK spot, they're dropping down into here, and you may recognise this because it's the exact same killing chamber from the creeper farm on the actual Shadowcraft world. Again, this is pretty much an exact copy, and I'm going to build this exact thing there, obviously just a bit better. Now, we've got our shug box under here, which is fully accessible because they go into top half slabs, which means you can open them. They're also secured so they won't fall out the bottom, and also you've got some chests underneath as well with some hoppers and some slabs on top. And to be honest, that is pretty much everything done, and I'm super happy with how it's turned out. Although it was much pain and torture, which you won't have seen because it didn't get streamed. Anyway, yeah, by the way, if you don't want to miss out on my next couple of streams, head over to twitch.tv/Sh4d0wDRAGON58. It really helps out and it's amazing. And also, the thing I mentioned earlier that I may or may not definitely be going to, I am definitely going to! Yes, we're going to TwitchCon 2024! Oh, it's going to be amazing. It's my first one ever. We're going to TwitchCon Europe because America is too far. But it's going to be fun as hell. And yeah, it's going to be amazing. I am planning to film a lot of it. I don't know how to stream via GoPro, so I'll have to look that up. But it's going to be hella fun. And I can't wait to share the experience with all of you. First time experience. It's going to be amazing. And besides that, everything is done. The passive mod farm is working. We're going to chuck it on the world next episode. And again, it is specifically for a massive project that's coming up. Not the one you may be thinking of, which was more recent. The Spire, which was gargantuan in stature. Would highly recommend checking that episode out. It's ages. But once again, thank you all for watching. I will see you all very, very soon. Have a great Star Wars Day. May the 4th be with you. And goodbye.